Am I live? Is it up? Let me double check here. Any of you already on? Welcome. Gotta make sure the audio is working here. Hello, hello. Hey, it's working. Jason from Bronco Solid's been giving me a hard time about getting my audio working on this, so I got my Rode mic hooked up. Cool. So today, I'm finally launching my merch. I got some things to show you guys, so that'll be exciting. And we'll just have a chat, drink some coffee, and I can show you guys around a few other things around the garage. Let's wait till we get a few more people on here, and then I'll show you guys the merch I got. Oh my, a better mic. Yep. Let's see here. Why is my live chat not showing? Live chat. Technical issues every time. There we are. Hey, I've got a few people. TRB fan is here. Kevin England. LZ Den. Greetings from the UK. Good evening. It's 9 o'clock in the morning here. Sounds great. Well, yeah. Rode mic. Paul's here. Good morning, Paul. How you doing? Have you replaced the fuel lines? No, I haven't. On my project Jeep here. Oh, I'm sorry. The fuel inlet hose. I did actually. Yeah, I got to put the wheel back on. But I don't know if it's really all that safe to drive with that busted leaf spring. I don't know if you guys saw that on a previous episode, but yeah, leaf spring on this thing is the shackle on it's busted off. It's been like that for a while, and I had been driving it. The leaf spring's really dug into the frame, so it's secure. I could just weld the leaf spring right to the frame, I guess. Good morning from Las Vegas. Let's see, Jake's here. Tractor Time is here. Tom, good morning. Darren, Abby, Paul. Good morning, everybody. So thank you guys for joining. So yeah, finally, hopefully, I wonder if it's linked to, ooh, spilling my coffee. Hopefully it's linked in my, below my thumbnail or below the video here. But I finally have merch like up and running. Took me forever, lots of trial and error to get the merch done, working with Teespring. I gotta grab a shop rag, spilled my coffee. Hang on. There we go. Let me show you guys the previous trial on my merch here. And part of the reason why it took so long. So I've been working with Teespring because that's kind of who you're forced to work with YouTube, because then you can like link your merch below your video, which is really cool. It's a cool feature. But I was just having issues with the design. This is what they gave me originally, and it looks actually pretty cool. But the logo, try to focus on that. The logo, the black did not work, the black on black. So I was working with Teespring trying to get a better design. Didn't really like that. I don't know. I mean, it's cool in its own way, but I really wanted the logo to be a little bit more pronounced. So I changed the logo a little bit, and let's see what we got here. Hey, from Texas, Danny's here. California, Darren. Leaf springs don't matter. The funny thing about leaf springs, like somebody pointed out a long time ago, leaf springs date back to like horse and carriage, like buggies. Like way back, Old West. That's how old the technology, but it works. Let's see. Hey Dale, Nick, the guy who designed the logo is probably a genius. Well, yeah. Ken, the broke spring may be what broke the track bar mount. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. That it just put too much stress on that. Good point. Ken, thank you for your videos, Leroy. And for not feeling like you have to custom make the, yeah. You don't have to be profane to get your point across. Abby, let's see what we got in the box here. This one, a little bit crushed. But I know some of you have been asking about merch, so finally, I can launch it. There's t-shirts available as well. I wanted to make sure I had it all right before I launched it. Hopefully, would it be funny if this design was just terrible? Like, really? Not what I wanted at all. So this is the white hat. I know a lot of people have been asking about hats. So, I'll show you guys before I even see it. There we go. Actually, that looks good. That'll work. A nice white hat. A question I have on the hat, though. Do I leave this a nice white hat? Keep it all pristine. You know, wear it when I go out to fancy dinners. It's a nice trucker style hat, mesh back, snap back. I like the snap back. I don't know, honestly I kind of prefer them a little bit over like Velcro or the fitted caps. I like the snap back. Looks all fancy. So my question on the white hat, do I keep it all super nice and clean? Wear it out and about? I guess I could. Or do I turn it into a mechanic hat, get it greasy, dirty, smears on it, and just not care? I don't know, but I've got another to show you guys. So I had to order these samples to make sure that they all turned out right before I launched it on my channel, but I was fairly confident I finally had it right. So I went ahead and launched it and we're doing a live unboxing. So let's see this one. This one should be the black hat, which, so part of my issue, like on this other one, I couldn't have the bottom of the logo black. It just didn't work. So I had to work with Teespring and have like essentially two different colors on the logo. All right, that works. And there's the black hat. So that looks white on the bottom. It's not. It's actually silver. There you go. That's kind of a better color shot. So the wrench there's white, the bottom's silver, because I couldn't have it black. Well, I could, if by popular demand people like the black, but it just blended into the hat. It just got lost in the hat. So with the black hat, that works. I wish there was a little more contrast between the wrench and the little tire part there. But one of the issues with Teespring is there was very limited colors, which is surprising. You think a giant international company would have a billion colors, but there's about a dozen colors to pick from. But that'll work. So these are available now. They're linked in the description of this video. The hats and the t-shirts, sweatshirts. If you guys do end up ever buying a hat or a shirt or anything, take a picture of it. Send me a picture of you with your merch on in front of your rig. I'd love to post that on my social media, share it with people, because it's just kind of fun to see merch, my products around different parts of the country. I've actually had international decal sales and things. People have sent me stickers. It's neat to think, wow, look, my decal's running around somewhere in Ireland. Like, that's cool. Let's see, black on black does get lost. Show more of the black part of the hat. Where are you going to shop to get new leaves? Lifted leaves are cheap compared to the OEM and even salvage yards in Jersey. Looks good. Stickers? Yes, stickers, decals. Those, the decals, honestly, you have to, I send them out personally. I can show you one real quick. Leaf springs, I'm probably going to be getting them from Quadratec. Quadratec has reached out to me, and they're interested in sponsoring my channel, sponsoring my builds. So I'm kind of working with them. I'm not going to just recommend stuff that I wouldn't use normally, but I used Quadratec products in the past. And I've been happy with their customer service, their products and everything, so I don't have any issues with Quadratec, and they're a big brand, so they're going to send me some stuff, and that's probably what I'll end up going with. Let me, the mic is amazing, by the way. You're welcome, Jason. Let me show you the decal real quick. These, you've seen them on some of my videos. The bumper of my Jeep and stuff. But honestly, so that's the nice thing about Teespring is I don't have to play middleman on shipping and all that because it's time consuming. All this stuff takes time. But the decals, honestly, these are personalized, personally sent to you from me. I charge $5 on these. No shipping cost. You can't really hardly see it. It's what is this? A die cut? A die cut sticker. So it's just a white sticker, a white decal. If you look back at some of my other videos, you'll see what they look like installed. But if you email me, I can get you one of these, $5 a pop. That just kind of covers my cost of having all these printed and cut and shipping them. I don't hardly make anything on them, but it's just kind of fun to have the support out there. And so, yeah, those are kind of a fun thing. But yeah, like I said, if you get a hat or a shirt or anything, send me a picture. I'd love to have it. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Where's my superfan hat? It's available. Hey, 5 years, a few thousand hours of slaving away, and you too can get a sponsorship. Yes. I've been working on YouTube for longer than 5 years, but actually pretty seriously for like the last 3 or 4 years. But yeah, it's taken years of work. It's not an easy endeavor. Like if you're thinking of starting a channel, like do it for fun, and that's the main reason why I do it is because it's mostly fun, but it is a lot of work. Putting out daily videos, setting things up, having projects lined up. It takes a lot of time. I'm pushing him to create a super fan line of products. Hey, from Switzerland. Vegan. Vegan? Vegan. I don't know. Switzerland. Do I have a bumper sticker in Switzerland? I forget where all I've sent stickers. I've sent some stickers internationally. Now I'm jealous. I feel like I'm watching a radio show. Send one. Send one what? The stickers? So yeah, those you have to email me, and then I send you an invoice. It's payable by PayPal, and then I ship it to you. You're referring to me, Jason. Stickers. What's up, buddy? Hey, from Pittsburgh. What are you working on next? So Friday's video, which I don't have up and running, or I don't have anything done yet, I'm going to be working more on the on the rebuild, the stroker engine. Let me move a little bit. Try not to move the camera a lot, make you guys sick. Watch out for my hats. Here it is. 4.0 stroker. Well, not a stroker yet. But this guy, my plan is today to go through engine disassembly. Actually, when I'm done with the live stream here, I'm going to dive right into this. I need to just get it filmed, get it edited, and post that for Friday. So be sure to check this video out Friday. Hopefully it'll be a good one, be a fun one. We've got, oh yeah, he said a spun bearing. So I'll be looking for a spun bearing on that engine. Which means one of the bearings has slipped. So like your bearings on your crankshaft and your well, you have camshaft, your rods, you have a lot of bearings, but those little bearings will they have a little notch on them and they slip out of place. Let's see what else is going on with you guys. Bring up my chat here. For those of you that are just joining, let's say Jim Wood, stroker, what size? Yet to be determined. I got to bore the cylinders. Probably like 4.6 liter. I have to research a little bit more of how overbore I want to go. I think you can go up to, what is it? 90 thousandths over is like the max you can go. 70,000, 60, maybe 60, 70, somewhere in there. I was thinking, wondering if you had found the spun bearing yet. No, hopefully today, well, my filming today, Friday's video, check it out. We'll see what we find. Hello, follow your channel to Jason. What's going on? What is the stroker going into? My long-term plan, I'm going to finish this stroker. I've got my daily driver, my 94 YJ, which is just awesome. Starts every single time for me. A great, reliable Jeep. My plan is I'm looking for a JK, a four-door JK. I'll turn that into my daily driver and like an overland vehicle. Take it on some adventures, off-roading, camping, that kind of stuff. But then also I want to get a wrecked JK, and I'm going to work on that, rebuilding it. And when I get my daily driver JK, then my 94 YJ, I'm going to keep it. These YJs are going up in value. My daily driver YJ, I'm going to keep that and probably drop this stroker into that eventually, turn that kind of into a project. PJ here behind me, I don't know, I've got a million things to do on it, but once I get it up and running, how many Jeeps would that be? I'd have 2 YJs, 2 JKs, 4 Jeeps. Is that too many? So that's kind of what I was thinking on that. Let's see, isn't a 4.7 max on a stroker? I think you can go up to 4.9, but then Jim here said, someone did a 5 liter. Wow. Today I swap YJ Dale. My plan for Grouchy. Stroker going into daily driver. Yes, that's the ultimate plan. 60 thousandths is the max. I thought I said you could do 90. Yeah, but like I said, I gotta research that some more. But honestly, I was thinking about going 60 because that's fairly common. I think Dale should list the Project Jeep for sale on his channel. Yeah, I could. Never can have enough Jeeps. You can never have enough. That's a good idea. An old Gladiator. An old Gladiators are new. Yeah, I'm more of a vintage Jeep. The Gladiators, yeah, it's just not economical for me right now. I've been saving so long and working so hard for a JK. They're so expensive. Good Lord. At least they hold their value. Thanks again for the notification on the jack stand recalls. I had some of the recalled ones. Oh, good. Yes. Kind of scary. That's why I try to always use double jack stands. Throw your wheel underneath your vehicle. Whenever I hear a story, like just some horrible stories of people getting crushed under their cars. Like, can you imagine you're working on your car, you get crushed and killed under your car, then your family comes home and finds you in the garage, like dead under your Jeep. That'd be just horrible. So yeah, be careful. Neighbor had a Gladiator for sale. No, Gladiator's name is from the 60s. An old oh, okay, I thought you were talking the truck, the Gladiator truck. So those of you that are just joining, how many people we got on here now? 32. Let me show you what we got. They were a lot cooler back then. Yes. So this was mainly about showing you guys my new merch. Oh yeah, I got one on my head still. Kind of wish that had a little more contrast to it. But I think it works. So hats are available. I like the white. It's also available in blue. But yeah, I think that works. The best I could do. The white actually looks a lot better than I thought. I was thinking white hat. Who wears a white hat? But actually, I kind of really like that. Blue, like the Bronco Solid logo. No, not really. Actually, it is. Well, it's a blue hat. But the Bronco Solid logo is completely different. The design on the white hat will look good on a gray hat. Yes. I don't think... Yeah, gray hat was not an option with the Teespring. So, yeah, a few issues with Teespring, but like I said, kind of forced to work with them. Good guys wear white hats. I was, kind of forced to work with Teespring. That's what like all the YouTube creators do, because the way they link the merchandise on your channel, it works out well. But yeah, maybe we'll launch a new line eventually, and these will be the classic original. Describe exactly what do you mean no start? Oh, somebody has a no start. Thanks, Kevin. I'll even post a video. Yeah, you should post a video, Jason. Maybe a paint video. Jurassic Jeep paint video. That'd be good. Don't forget to like the video, people. Got any tips on ignition problems? The key will go to the on position but won't start. Change the cylinder and it still didn't fix it. New Bronco. So the key goes in. Key goes in, turns, and there's just nothing there. It's just completely dead. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't dug that far into the steering column. Maybe somebody else will be able to answer, but you know, if there's a way to try to jump start it, essentially, to make sure that it's something downstream, essentially, from the ignition switch. Wonder if you have found the spun bearing yet? Not yet, but today I'm working on that this morning. That'll be, and edit it and get it up on Friday's video. The welding coming. Since I welded last, I think I did it live. I haven't welded anymore since then. Things have been super busy around here. Other things going on in life. We actually have a wedding coming up, so we've been very, very busy. And that's why I haven't even started on the stroker yet. Gotta try to bust that out real quick and have that up for Friday. I put a key button start on it just as a temp fix. Well, there you go. Okay, so it is the design on the hat. Was that Caitlin? Oh, yeah. Catherine? Sorry. Okay, so you got it going. Yeah, I'm not sure. I wish I could help you, but that's... A lot of people ask for advice and stuff, which I'm happy to give advice on what I know, but sometimes unless you're there to look at it and dig into it, it's really hard to. And sometimes I'll refer people to the Jeep forum to post their question on there, because then you, instead of just me, you have, you know, thousands of guys reading your question with a lot of experience. So how about a follow-up review on the Amazon battery charger from a little while back? I need to get one. That little the little orange one, the one that I used to repair the battery, that little orange guy, I think that's the one you were, not the jump starter. Did you say battery charger? Yeah, so the charger, the little orange one. That battery, it totally fixed it. It took a couple days on the pulse repair mode, but the battery after that, it gave me no issues. It charged it and lasted, and it was fine. It was still charged, or still the Jeep would start every time, no problem at all. The audio is buzzing. New engine, yay! Oh, hang on, it's probably, check all my connections here. Made my camera too close to the mic. You do new. My tablet video's not working. Let's see. Gonna give. Go help him. Where are you keeping Jason these days? Jason needs to post a video. You've been good at keeping the distance for the past 8 weeks or so. I'm about to rebuild the steering column. Okay. Yeah, Darren, that'll help. That might help her out. Thank you guys on the tips on ignition. Gonna try to find the problem this weekend. I think EMF from a device like a microwave. Oh, yeah, maybe. But let's see, we've been streaming for, good Lord, it's been 27 minutes already. Sure flies by, but it's fun chatting with you guys. So anyways, I gotta get started on my build. Oh, I got the white hat on. Keep forgetting what hat I have on. So hats and shirts, sweatshirts, stuff available. It'll all be linked in the description below, so check that out on Teespring. And yeah, if they come out with a gray hat, which, yeah, the only options were white, blue, and black. They didn't have a gray option. Hey, what's up? Do you recommend getting those carriage bolts you dropped to drop a gas tank? Mine are rusted and turn with the nut. What do you recommend on the carriage bolts? Can't say that I have a recommendation on carriage bolts on the gas tank. I mean, they have them on Amazon, Quadratech, places like that, right? So, but I'm gonna end this here so I can get started on my stroker build here. I gotta get that busted out real quick, and then I got a lot of other stuff around the house to do today. Super busy. So check out the merch. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.